What's up, guys? It's Dan here. We're at the end of another long-ish day. I know that the Kicking Higher Part 3 was supposed to go live today, but unfortunately I just didn't have the time. Forgot my camera at home at one point for the one bit of time that I did have at the dojo to shoot, and on top of that, I think I've got food poisoning. It's a really nasty combination. Um, so, in light of all that, instead we're going to go do a quick little video just to follow up to yesterday's video, which was, me just reaching out and seeing what y'all wanted to see more of. So, we'll go through and read what you said and give some thoughts on it. So, we're going to start off with, let's see, we got Mr. JT Stanford who says, "Hey Dan, I was wondering if you could do a how to fight like Daredevil video. I think that would be pretty interesting." I agree. I think that would be cool. More how to fight like videos in general are definitely in order. I just need people usually for them, which is the difficulty, is just scheduling time with people to help me with it, just to get beat up and stuff like that. So that's a really good suggestion, because Daredevil's fighting in Defenders and his own Netflix series is pretty cool. His fighting in the comics is cool as well, so definitely something to explore, and I think that's a really good suggestion. Moving on, we've got Storyman who says, "I love martial arts videos, whether practice or theory, fight like videos, and live workouts. That said, I'm also totally fine with talking head videos. If you're busy or exhausted and have nothing else to put out, but you feel like talking on a subject. If you want to do something totally new, you could break down fight scenes or pivotal moments in games or any media that you want to do for that matter. Talk about what the characters did and or how they fought or what effect the moment had on the character. But then given that gamers each have unique and slightly different playstyles, that might not work out well for games unless it was a cutscene. I don't know, just kind of throwing out random stuff." Oh, I'm sorry. That's a cool idea. Analyzing fight scenes from games and movies and shows and stuff like that would definitely be pretty cool. Something to remember in those situations, of course, is that, they're meant to be shows. So obviously there's some choreography and drama and thematic elements involved that make them kind of unlike real life fights. But also we could do real life fights as well. So that's an interesting take. Something to look into in the future. I like that idea too. I think the main issue there, of course, would be copyright infringement. I wouldn't want to get flagged for that. And so if I'm showing footage from movies and stuff and TV shows, that might be iffy. I'm not sure how that would. I have to look up fair use policy, whether or not that would be, okay or not. It might be a limit on how much I can show. I don't know. I'll look it up. It's a cool idea. I'm doing okay right now, kind of bummed. I'll be taking 14 college credits when fall term starts instead of the 12 I wanted and normally take. Classes eat up a lot of time each week, but I also found out one of my friends is taking 17 college credits, so I'm slightly less mollified by the knowledge that my friend will be suffering more than me. Yeah, I think my heaviest credit load in a semester is, I think I did 15 credits once when I was going to college, and that wasn't fun. I was working at the time too, so that was rough. You'll do it. It's going to be tough, but you'll make it. Just one semester. You can do anything for 3 months. I believe in you. Next up, we've got BenRex777, who says, "First of all, I'm happy, and actually, I don't really know what I want you to make. Things I like are either acquiring knowledge or seeing people create stuff. Perhaps you can get something out of that. I just had an idea. Analyzing movie and game fights to see how plausible they are is also something people like to see. Storyman just suggested that. That is funny." All right, so that's 2 votes for that. I think I'm going to have to look into that. Maybe I'll just link to videos and then talk about it. Again, my main concern is just, first of all, finding what videos to do, and also copyright infringement. So, yeah, but you know what? I think that now that 2 people have said it, I think that's definitely a cool idea and something that's definitely doable on days like this, for instance, where I am wiped out and don't have time or energy to shoot like workout video or something. So that's cool. Good suggestions, guys. I like it. Thanks for letting me know. If you are watching this and have suggestions and didn't post them in the last video, feel free to throw them down in the comments below. I probably won't do another feedback video on it like I did for this. Again, this is just kind of filler for me being too busy and tired to shoot my kicking video today. But, let me down below. I'll just reply in text and let you know what I think, and try and get on the channel if I can. So thank you for watching. As always, remember, live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome.